Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. How you guys doing? I'm really confused on why I'm doing the vlog, okay? It's sort of weird, you know, I don't think I'm that interesting of a guy, and I've never actually looked, like, what you actually have to say in a vlog. Like, I don't know if it has to be short or long, but everything I've seen is like the guy's just rambling. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't know if I'm supposed to ask you questions. I don't know any of that. But some background information, okay? My name's Zach, okay? How do you do? If you're probably watching this, you know me, so it's a little stupid to get into that. So I'm just not gonna do that, and I'm just gonna jump into a story. Okay, it's gonna be story time. So basically, as everybody knows, I played baseball in college for the most part, like 2 years. And this happened my freshman year, okay? I got this bitchin' new truck, okay? And we didn't have practice one day, and I'm like, I'll be damned. I'm gonna go out of my way and freaking clean the wax it and all that stuff, make the chrome shiny as heck. And I did that for like 5 hours, okay? And I'm doing it, I clean the inside, clean all of the inside. Everything, spotless, looks brand new. Never been better, okay? So basically when I'm doing this, my friend texts me up. His name's Drew. We're no longer on speaking terms because he's gotten a little iffy on me. You know what I'm saying? He puts me down a lot. So we're taking a break. We're gonna resume after everything comes back to normal. My dog's gonna walk in here right now. His name's Bentley, if you could see him. There you go. So basically, Drew calls me up and says, hey, let's go to Blaze Pizza. And I'm like, I be damned. I'm always down for Blaze Pizza. So basically, it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We get inside my truck and we're like just riding dirty, you know, blasting country and all this stuff. And he makes a comment and says, well, man, your car's like really shiny, like a little too shiny. And I'm like, yeah, I know. So we pull out of my school's parking lot, get on the main street, make a right. And then the sun's on the right side of my car going down the frickin' street or whatever. And my friend, being how he is, he had to pull the visor. And he pulled the visor and the window was down, because I always drive with the windows down. He pulls the visor over to block the sun. Literally within 1 second, bam! There's feathers all over the place. And I'm just driving and I'm speechless. I have no idea what happened. I feel like we got attacked. And you know, there's a conspiracy out there that says birds are governmental drones. I'm not one to believe that, but yeah, I don't know what happened, but a bird flew into my car, got obliterated on impact, like just destroyed. My friend's like crying in the seat. He's like, holy cow, what just happened? And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna tell you, I think a bird just flew in here. And I was like looking back in the back seat and I was like, oh my God, there's feathers everywhere. And at this point I'm shaking. I'm like, oh my God, this is bad. Like, is this a crime? Like if you hit a bird, is it a crime? And I was like, my head was all over the place. And basically, I was like, I be damned. I blinded the goddamn bird that flew in here. That's the only way that happened. The sun was so perfect and I blinded him just like that. And basically my friend would have died if you didn't put the visor there, because it would have gone straight to his head. And that's a whole different story, but that would have been pretty spectacular. Not really, but it would have been a better story. So basically we drive down and we're still like, oh my God, what is going on? We pull off to the side and we get out of my car and we look around and we're like, what in the world? Like, there's no bodies. The bird just literally hit the damn thing and then feathers everywhere and then the bird's gone. Then we turn around, go back to the crime scene, and we're like, okay, we need to find this bird, okay? I kid you not, okay? There's 2 little birds, probably like this big, like little teeny birds, like probably like the size of a blue jay or something like that. And basically, I look down and they're completely de-skinned, but one's alive. One's little heart's beating, and I'm like, oh, okay, what do we do? Like, this thing's like beating, okay? And I was like, oh God, they're lovebirds. 2 lovebirds. One obviously must have gone out of its way to, something was probably going wrong in their relationship, and he saw my car and it was a shot, I guess. I don't know. I was confused on that. So we did a roadside memorial, and I was a little shaken up ever since then. And like occasionally to this day, there's birds flying by in my car, and I get a few close calls, and I'm like, man. Yeah. So basically that's one story. That's about it. I don't really know that much else to talk about. Normally I just listen to music and go off of that, but I don't know the trademark stuff, so I have no idea what I do. So, yeah, okay. So, let me think. Let me ramble off some topics. Dun, 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 dun. Chicken, fried, steak, no snake, basketball. Oh, shit. Okay, here's a story for you. I was playing basketball, and it was like my first varsity game in spring, like during the spring or whatever. And it was my junior year. And this is also the last basketball game I ever freaking played. And not many people know, but this is the reason why I stopped playing basketball. It's not because of the coach. I went up for a rebound, and this dude on the other team completely pantsed me, okay? And I was a little scarred and embarrassed, okay? I didn't have the best legs. Didn't have a lot of things going for me back then. So I up and quit, and I was like, God damn it, I'm gonna start playing baseball and get some legs. Never did. So yeah, that's another story. Honestly, I feel like the first vlog is probably a lot harder than everything else, more or less. And I don't even know if I'm still filming right now. To be honest with you, I don't know if I'm in frame. I don't know anything because I'm using my iPhone and it's just facing on me. Okay. Yeah, so, shoot. I think that's it for now. This is a teaser. I don't know what else to say. And if you have something that you want to discuss, talk it through with me, because it's pretty damn hard to go off something when you have nothing to talk about in the first place. But yeah, yep. Thanks, Dids.